Hello guys, welcome to today's vlog. That loud noise is the washer. It's spitting out, so just try to ignore that with me. But I wanted to vlog this. I started opening it already, so I'm sorry that some of it is already unboxed. But we got some exciting stuff and I wanted to share it with you guys. So I stopped opening it and I came to get the, what is this called? Tripod, so that I could set you guys up and film it. Now that I have you guys sat down, I want you to hear this little story I have. By the way, my house is a disaster. You could probably tell in the background. I need to clean, but I wanted to show you guys these packages first because I was excited. So just ignore that. But quick short story. You guys know we own a company. We own a Minky blanket business. We make Minky blankets and we sell them, and we do scarves, and eventually we do pillowcases and all that stuff. But we have been wanting to expand our business for a really long time. We've been doing it local, but we were like, you know, we need to get more sales. We need to grow our business. So we wanted to do it all over the United States. So, I mean, we'll do it all over the world really, but other people have, if you're not in the United States, we ask you to pay shipping whenever you purchase a product because it's outrageous to ship not in the United States. So anyways, so because of shipping costs nowadays, we had to make some purchases. But before I get into that, I'm getting ahead of myself. Whenever we decided, let's start selling our products just to anyone, everywhere, you know, we were trying to figure out like shipping costs and, you know, all that jazz. And Justin was like, I think we really need to get like a label printer and a scale and all that, and just use like Pirate Ship or another service to do our shipping because it's going to be cheaper in the long run than like the USPS and UPS and FedEx and all that good stuff. And I was like, it can't be that big of a difference. Like, it'll probably be like $1 or $2 more, you know, like it's not going to be that big of a difference. So I was like, maybe we should just wait, get a couple orders and see how much it is to ship, and then we'll go from there. He was like, okay, we can do that. We can wait. Because I don't know that side of business very well yet. I'm still learning. So like the shipping stuff, I was like stressing over because I'm like, I don't know what to do. Let's just go to the post office, you know? I'm not very educated in that part of it. So anyways, we hadn't gotten any orders like to ship very far. And then the other day we did a scarf giveaway, and the person that won is from New York. And we went to the post office, put our teeny tiny little scarf that doesn't weigh hardly anything at all into a package, and went to send it, and it was $9 for a tiny little scarf that weighed literally nothing. It was $9. And you may be like, oh, that's not too crazy. But imagine a blanket that weighs several pounds. If a scarf that weighed nothing cost $9, how much is it going to cost to send a blanket, you know? So you guys know I watch Ring Bomb Parties. If you don't know, yes, I watch Ring Bomb Parties. I'm obsessed with them. They're super entertaining to watch. And if you don't know what that is, you can look it up. I don't want to spend 20 minutes talking about it. I'm already talking too much already. But the lady on there, people were asking like, so do you have to pay for the shipping stuff yourself, or does the company you work for, you know, provide all that stuff for you? And she was like, no, we do the shipping ourselves. And she was like, I use pirateship.com and I bought my own label printer and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, maybe that is the route to take, you know? So long story short, Justin talked me into it. Justin and the Ring Bomb ladies talked me into getting our own printer. I just didn't want to do it because I'm not a fan of spending a whole bunch of money at once, you know? But if it's going to save a few, even if it's just going to save a couple bucks with each item we ship, it's going to save us a lot in the long run. So I think it's definitely worth it. But yeah, we splurged and we got us a label printer. This is the Rollo brand. Yeah, I'm super excited. We can print our own labels, and through pirateship.com, we don't even have to mess with the USPS. So it's going to be nice. And again, we're going to save some money on shipping. So we're super pumped. We also ordered a scale, which we got today too. I'll show that to you. But yeah, I'm just so excited. So I'm going to open this up. I started to open it and I wanted to film it for you guys, if you care at all. But I thought about you, so that's what counts, right? So you get all this, you know, product info stuff. But that's not what we're here for. That is not what we care about. You get this little box, and in that is the power cord. Almost said charger. Power cord. And then you take this baby out. This is what it looks like, by the way, inside. Very cute, very cute. A Better Way to Print, Rollo.com. Not sponsored, by the way. I feel like that's obvious, but just in case. This is smaller than I thought it would be. I mean, I knew it was going to be small because it literally just prints out small little labels, but oh my gosh, how cute. That is so cute. Look at it, it's just a little baby printer. Why am I amused by this? I don't know. But yeah, so you get this tiny little printer. We got this scale. I don't even see a name brand. Oh, Accutech, I guess, is the name brand. This is the one that we got. It was, I think, $20 on Amazon. It was like the most purchased one or something like that. So bestseller, is that what it's called? So we decided to just get that. We don't need anything crazy. We just need something that can weigh up to probably like 7 pounds or so. I think some of the blankets can be pretty heavy like that. So anyways, in that box, you also get product information. The, why do I want to say charger? The power cord, the manual, and then your scale, of course. Now this says it can weigh up to 50 pounds, which is pretty crazy for this little scale. So we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what we got because I'm really excited about it, and it's probably really nerdy or not very exciting to you guys, but we're pumped about it. So it's already been 7 minutes, so I'm gonna stop talking about this. I just wanted to share it with you guys, and now I'm gonna get to cleaning.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that.
I just got done cleaning up for the most part. Of course, I have dishes left to do, my least favorite thing. And I'd like to clean the bathroom a little bit. I did sweep in there, but that's it. So maybe I'll do that later, but it's already 5:20 and I need to start working on my video for you guys. I need to go find something for dinner. Just nothing sounds good, to be honest. Like, I don't want to eat anything. After I get done editing my video, I will probably go figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner and just pick something up quick and simple and then finish doing my chores. So that's the plan. Alrighty, I got my video edited. It is now saving over there. And I've been pretty lazy today. You guys know, when Justin's gone, I have less motivation than normal, which I normally don't have very much motivation anyway, but when he's gone, I get sad and I'm just throw myself a pity party, basically. So since he's been gone literally all day long, I have felt no motivation. I did clean the house, so I mean, I'm not the most terrible person in the world. But I did say I was going to work on Brian's, what am I trying to say? His underwear and his boot covers for the rest of his costume. By the way, we didn't really show you guys a good look of his cape, so let me just model it for you. Hold on, let me go get the dang, what's it called, tripod, and I'm going to show you just how good I did on this thing. Okay. So, I don't know if I explained it or not, but I basically just made a ribbon. It's a little hairy because this fabric is so weird. It sheds like crazy, but we can cut those off. Anyways, I sewed just some fabric together to make a ribbon, and then I strung it through here, and then just kind of scrunched the top together. It still like freely moves, this part, but so these don't move. I just sewed a stitch down across. You guys, I don't think you care. So yeah, let me just try this. On. Guys, check it out. Like, what? Who am I? Just a regular old cape maker? I don't know what I'm saying at this point. But, do I know how to tie? I clearly don't know how to tie that well, but, ooh, hey, I'm a superhero. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I think it looks really good. I'm proud of it. And it goes over the shoulder enough, but not too much, so that you still have just an open flow. And I don't know, I'm just proud of myself. I did the best I could with what I had, and I think it turned out pretty darn good. So yeah, I can only hope that the boot covers and the underwear come out as good as the cape did. So we shall see. I'm making it out of a different material, the underwear and the boot covers. I think I'm making the underwear out of this. Whatever, we'll figure it out. But yeah, it's like a thicker, tougher material in case he like steps on it, and that way it doesn't like fall apart or something. But I'm gonna figure out what I want to eat. I still have just no idea, and I'm gonna go get that while my video is saving. So I actually just realized that since Justin's working 6 to 6 tomorrow, ooh, hello, he's gonna need something to eat while he's at work tomorrow, and we don't have anything like quick and easy like that he can just take. So I need to cook tonight so that he has something easy to just take tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna make just cheeseburgers because we have hamburger meat thawed out in the fridge and we have everything to make cheeseburgers. And it sounds pretty good. Haven't had a cheeseburger in a while, feels like. So that's what we'll have. And we don't have anything fancy to go with, but we have some chips. So that's what we will have. That sounds good. I'd rather do that than have to figure out what I want to eat anyway. This way I just kind of force myself to choose something. And hamburgers it is. Finally got the hamburgers cooking. I'm making one for me tonight and one for me to lunch tomorrow. For lunch tomorrow, one for Justin for lunch tomorrow, and then just in case he's hungry when he comes home, an extra one. But anyway, I'm so freaking hungry, guys. I ate lunch like right at 12 and it's 7:45. So I haven't eaten in almost 8 hours and I'm really hungry. I didn't realize I was that hungry until Justin called on his dinner break just a little bit ago and he was eating and I was like, oh my God, I'm super hungry myself. So while the burgers are cooking, I'm snacking on some chips and dip. This is that fried pickle dip I was telling you guys about in the previous video that Justin said his coworkers were telling him about. It's actually pretty good. It mostly just tastes like ranch dip. You can just barely taste the pickles. So if you like ranch dip, you'll like this. But yeah, so I'm snacking on that while the burgers cook. I wanted to get the video posted for you guys, so I finished that up and then washed a few dishes. I still have a few left. They're soaking. And then I was like, I gotta cook because I am freaking hungry. So anyway, I just decided to update you guys. I literally feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna finish cooking these. Hopefully they hurry. And then I'm gonna enjoy my dinner and just wait for Justin to get home. I finally ate my cheeseburger and let me tell you, I don't know if it was just because I was so hungry or if it was just that good, but it was like the best burger I've ever had, to be honest with you guys. I look rough. I don't know why my hair is so crazy today. I did wash it, so it's frizzy. It's frizzy all the time, I guess. But anyways, Matt and Macy, I was just saying how they lived like just across the way. Well, now they're moving literally right across the street from us. Unfortunately, they're having like some plumbing issues at their apartment, so they're gonna have to like bust up their floor and fix a leak. So Matt works for the guy that owns these apartments, and he was telling Matt, he's like, I mean, y'all can move out into another one if y'all want to or whatever, because they would have to not be able to take a shower for like a week probably. I mean, obviously they could come over here and take a shower, but I'm just saying that would suck. So he was like, y'all can move into another apartment. Matt's gonna go show it to me real quick, and then I'm gonna give him one of these wax melts. I told you guys that we only bought one. We went back the next day to see if they had any more because we were like, we want to get some of these for everybody because they smell so good. And they had like 4 left, I think. 4 or 5 left. So we gave one to Mom. I'm going to give one to Matt and Macy. And then I don't know if Brian and Hillary have a wax melt thingy or not. But if they do, we have one for them as well. But they're on vacation right now. So I'll have to give that to them later. But anyways, I'm going to go look at his new apartment and give him his wax melt. This is the apartment Matt's looking at. Macy and Matt's boss are both trying to get him to move tonight. He has so much stuff and it's like almost 9 o'clock. Look how huge this living room is though. It's super big. And I forgot too, they don't have a dining room at their current apartment. And here's a huge dining room with a huge window. I like that window. It's really nice. And then the kitchen. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And then the 2 bedrooms aren't really that interesting. But I mean, ciao, mister.
Here's the guest bedroom. It's twice the size of the one I have now.
Yeah. Their apartment's kind of small that they have now. I mean, it's still nice, but it's small. This one's bigger. Just this bathroom is huge. I like the countertop. It's like pink and browns.
Little razzle dazzle.
We've been watching Ring Bomb parties too much.
And here's what Macy, listen, it comes with the garage, and I don't have a garage, and I have a lot of tools, as you guys know.
We have a carport over there,
Over
but not
the
a
years,
garage.
I've been a contractor for 8 years now, and I have a shit ton of tools. So it has a garage, but this is the master bedroom.
Mm-hmm. And then they have laundry. That's Macy. That's why Macy wants to move right now.
There's a laundry room, wherever the switch is.
There's not one out here.
And they have full string in there. What in the shit is this? Anyways, you can't
There's
see
not a
it
light
right
in
now
the there's not a light in the living room
and
either.
there's
What the
not a
heck?
light here either. But Macy has to put the makeup vanity right here. She wants me to build her a makeup vanity.
Yeah. That's what you probably would put there.
And this right here, that's
Makes sense.
Oh my god!
No lights
How are we
anywhere.
supposed to move in tonight?
There's a closet anyway.
But yes,
May-
those little shoe bags.
Macy, Matt was walking over here to show me, and Matt said that Macy was like, take the Christmas tree and put it up.
Yeah, she's trying to get me to take the damn Christmas tree.
That's funny.
Jason wants me to move a whole damn house over here.
It's pretty nice though, and like they said, it's much bigger than the one they're in.
Way bigger.
So, and y'all already can tell that me and Justin are running out of space at our house. So that's what sucks though, is when you get a bigger place, you fill it with even more stuff.
That's $50 off out there.
Dang, your wall is wiggly. Your half wall. Oh, by the way, we got y'all this. Well, that was a pretty nice apartment, and there's so many benefits, really. I'm on Macy's side, because Matt, oh my god, my big old dump truck almost knocked those ladders over. Oh god. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, Matt wants to move, just not like right now, because I don't know, it's just a lot to move, right? But I'm with Macy because they get a laundry room, positive. They got a dining room now, positive. They have a huge living room and a huge second bedroom, positive. They're only on like attached to one neighbor, so they're not in between two neighbors, so it's not like you don't hear your neighbors as much. Positive. What else? Oh, they have a garage. Matt can keep like his tools and stuff in. Positive. I mean, I don't know what else is positive about it, but there's just a lot of positives. You know, the only negative is that they have to move all their crap. So that is a pretty big negative, but yeah, anyways, I'm excited for them. Good morning, guys. So I look like I just woke up, and it's because I kind of did. Actually, I woke up at like 9:20. Which is kind of late, but I stayed up till a little after 1. I like turned my phone off and laid down at 1. So I don't know what time I fell asleep, but anyways, I woke up and I had to call the gas company for my mom because she works all day, every day pretty much. And she's having, you guys remember, if you watched the vlog the other day, I don't remember which one it was, but I talked about how, my hair's a disaster right now, but I talked about how, her furnace, her gas fireplace was like going out, it wasn't staying lit, blah, 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 and then she got a new gas heater to put there for now. Well, that one's not working either now. Like, it's so weird because it would stay lit for like a couple minutes and then it would shut off. And then you'd light it again and it would stay lit and then shut off. She tried to use it a couple nights ago because it got cold in the house and it kicked off. So we were like, what the heck? So she was like, maybe it's that line right there, you know, who knows? So then she went to go put some biscuits in her oven the other day, the same day we went to Sam's and all that, a couple days ago, and her oven wasn't working. She has a gas stove and fireplace, or yeah, what? It's early. It is a gas stove and fireplace, and neither one of those things are working. So we figured it's got to be something with the gas lines, since it's considered an emergency because there's a pressure problem. It can be here anytime this morning. So I went ahead and just drove over here because a lot of times these companies will not call you and say, hey, I'm headed over there. They'll just show up, and if you're not there, they'll be like, well, you weren't there, so we left a note on your door or whatever. Anyways, it's cold outside, so I'm gonna go in and hopefully get warm in her house. I don't know how warm it is in her house, but I'm gonna go in and wait for the dang gas people to come. Okay, you guys, I made it back home, and I feel really bad for my mom. It sucks, but at least she's gonna be safe because she's gonna stay the night at my brother's house, I think. Anyways, so what happened was the gas company got there. They put gas through the line, and they were like, yeah, you have a leak somewhere. And they're like, well, they asked if any of the gas valves were turned on, and I said yes. So I turned off all the gas valves, and then they checked the lines again, and he was like, yeah, it's still showing there's a leak somewhere. So he had to shut the gas off, and a plumber's going to come out tomorrow morning. My mom doesn't go to work until 2, so a plumber's going to come out tomorrow morning and try to find the leak and hopefully get everything taken care of. it smells so bad in her house. I don't know if she just didn't notice because she's been staying there. Hopefully it's because he was pushing gas through the lines and that's what made it stink. Hopefully she hasn't been sitting there smelling that, because I was in there for like 15-20 minutes unhooking all those, you know, or turning off all the gas lines and stuff, and I got such a bad headache, and I felt like I couldn't, like, I don't know, I just felt really not good. So surely she hasn't been staying in there like that. Anyway, I just thought I'd update you guys. Hopefully she gets fixed up tomorrow. It's windy outside, so my hair is all over the place, but I'm going to just chillax. I guess I didn't charge my phone last night because I don't have much charge, and then I've been on the phone back and forth with everybody for the past hour or so, so I'm almost out of battery. So I'm gonna charge my phone for a bit, maybe eat something for breakfast, and just hang out. So I don't think that I have filmed since I got home. I talked your guys' ear off enough already, and you know, once I pull out the camera I can't shut up. Plus I haven't been doing anything at all, which is why this video is mostly just chatty. There's not going to be very many edits in this one like I've been doing, you know, the little montages and stuff. There probably won't be any or many in this video just because I've just been talking to you guys mostly. So hopefully you don't mind a chatty video here and there. I got like a rough draft of Brian's boot covering. Now mind you, I'm working with an old fishing shoe. I don't have an actual boot of his. So I'm just kind of guesstimating, okay? So don't make fun, but let me show you what I got going on. Okay, so this is the rough draft. So I sewed this just a little bit past the curve so that maybe it'll sit over his shoe and not slip off a lot. But, and then also I made the leg part only this wide, and it looks kind of big on camera, but I promise it's not very big in person. So it wouldn't wrap around my leg. So I know it's not going to wrap around his either. So I had to add like an extension to it. And I just kind of sewed it in there just so that I have an outline to go off of when I do the actual boot covers. If I use this as, you know, an example, I can just trace around this because now I have this the right size. But I'm thinking I'm going to need him to try them on because I only have enough to make like the 2 boots and like the final products of this material because we only got 1 yard. And just to make this 1 boot took a decent amount of fabric. I just thought I'd let you guys know what I've been up to. I am going to cook some, I think, chicken bacon ranch pasta for dinner. I was going to do potato soup because it's cold today, but it's supposed to warm back up to 70 tomorrow, and I don't think Justin would want to be eating soup in the middle of the warm day. So we're going to have pasta tonight, and then tomorrow I will make the potato soup because it's supposed to get cold tomorrow night. And then Sunday and Monday are supposed to be super, super cold. So we'll have potato soup to eat on those couple of days. All right, y'all. Well, Justin came home earlier. We had some dinner. I made chicken bacon ranch pasta. I think I told you guys that already, but if I didn't, that's what we had. And then Brian and Hillary came home from their little vacation to Colorado. I can show you guys. They got us some little souvenirs. But I went over to Matt's. Sorry, it's dark for a second. I went over to Matt's to talk with them for a little bit. They're trying to move into their new apartment. I told them I would help them tomorrow if they need the help. But anyways, Brian showed up over there to give us some little souvenirs. He got Justin, him and Hillary, got Justin this Colorado Pikes Peak, 14,110 feet. I don't know what I'm saying. Coin. It's really cool. I like it a lot. And then this side, I clearly can't talk tonight. I'm tired. This side says Garden of the Gods, Colorado Springs. Very, very cool. Love that. And then they got me this wooden nickel thingy. Or I think it's for me. Maybe for Justin. I don't know. For us. And then they got me this lanyard thing that I really like it. It's cool. It has the colorful summery Colorado on this side and then the wintry Colorado on that side. So that was nice of them to think of everybody and get everybody a little something. But yeah, Brian met us over there and gave us that stuff. And then I came back home and we watched The Office Justin's been so tired from working so much the past couple days, and he works tomorrow, and then he has Sunday off, and after that he doesn't know what he's working. So we have no idea. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. We're gonna go to bed and get some sleep, and yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one.